All right. So yesterday I had inguinal hernia surgery, repair done on my right side lower pelvic area. And everybody I talked to that's had that done mentioned about how painful the recovery was, and boy were they not joking. Yesterday the surgery went pretty well. It wasn't anything out of the ordinary. I've had surgery before. The anesthetic, the general anesthesia was fine. Came out of it pretty easy. I was groggy as hell. The pain was not that bad, um, but I noticed as after I got home, the night went on, it got worse and worse. Obviously, because the local anesthesia, whatever they used, the Valium, everything they gave me for the pain started wearing off, and I don't really do well with Percocets and Vicodin. So they prescribed me something else called hydromorphone, which, as far as I can tell, is basically heroin in pill form. It's got like all the same properties. Sure, there's some slight differences, but um, boy, it makes me nauseous. There's been a couple of times I thought I was gonna throw up, and right now, throwing up with this injury sounds like about the worst possible thing that could happen. So last night sleeping was pretty rough. I woke up at least once every 2 hours to go pee. Getting out of bed was excruciatingly painful, and urinating is much more difficult than I thought. And luckily, I was able to pee leaving the hospital because they won't let you leave if you don't pee, and they'll stick a catheter in you to drain your bladder, which I did not want any part of that. So obviously, I can pee, but it's I've literally been going into the shower and just letting it hang, and you just have to let the pee fall out of you. You can't push because it hurts so bad. So you kind of stand there for 5 minutes waiting for it to just fall out of you. Um, so this is day two, and again, it's the pain is far worse than I ever could have imagined. So I'm laying on my couch with an ice pack, and I have the biggest bandage. That's the bandage that they put on me. It's huge. And I didn't get to talk to the doctor after the surgery. He did talk to my wife, and he said the hernia was incredibly long. So I'm assuming it was pretty bad. It's a good thing we got this done when we did, because it was getting more and more painful as time went off. And honest, there's the twinge. I first noticed the hernia about 3 weeks ago after a really bad cold. I was coughing a lot, and I'm kind of thinking it's probably something that's been slowly developing because I have a fairly active lifestyle. I do a lot of heavy lifting between my job and going to the gym and stuff. I think that one bad night of coughing, it just blew out of me. But so from what I can tell, I guess I got 3 more days of extreme pain, and things will start getting better because I am done with this. I'm really looking forward to taking a shower. I can't do that until tomorrow. So, but anyways, that's it. I will probably do another video in a couple days. Radio.